Hi guys, it's Michelle, and today's video is going to be yet another Mandela effect video for you guys. Y'all already know, it's like probably my favorite thing ever that TikTok has suddenly like Mandela effect has become popular on there because I love getting new Mandela effects. I love talking about them. I just think it's fun. Even if we're just all stupid, that's fine. Bye. Got a beach theme going on in the background. I don't know, I feel like spring has sprung and I'm ready to like be on a beach, which is very out of character for me. Because normally I feel like I cry about Christmas being over for at least like 3 business months. So, I don't know. On a new wave. Pun intended. Before we get into the Mandela effects, I want to thank Acorn TV for sponsoring today's video. Acorn TV is the largest commercial-free British streaming service where you can get exclusive premieres and original shows that you can't get anywhere else. I always say it, but y'all already know I love British people, love British accents. It's very nice hearing them when you're watching TV. I find it very comforting for some reason. So with Acorn TV, you get access to premium commercial-free international content, all for the unbeatable price of $5.99 a month. Acorn TV is also super easy to use because you can watch through their app, or you can stream online and watch on Amazon TVs, Roku, Google Chromecast, and more. Acorn TV is super refreshing because I feel like I've really watched it all. I've seen everything. I love TV. But it brings fresh new stories and exciting things. Like right now, I'm watching Law & Order UK edition, which is super fun. But you can also check out their originals as well, which they have like a plethora, and you can get completely original content that's only for Acorn TV, which makes you feel exclusive and cool. With Acorn TV, there's always something new to discover. Try Acorn TV free for 30 days by going to acorn.tv and using the promo code Michelle Platti. Don't forget, the promo code is case sensitive and it's all lowercase. But yeah, definitely go check them out and let me know what you guys watch on there. I would love to know. But without further ado, let's get into the Mandela effects. The first one, I want you to answer this as I ask it, instead of like I usually just like tell the Mandela effect. This one blew my mind. One of you guys tweeted this to me, but basically Vine. I remember Vines, like how long would you say you remember Vines being? They were a certain amount of seconds. How many? In my head, it was always 7 seconds. Like I always was like, hey, yeah, Vines are 7 seconds. Like that's like the thing. But it's actually 6 seconds, and I was really confused by this, and I saw a lot of people talking about this as well on TikTok, and the sides are very divided. A lot of people say that they remember it being 7 seconds like me, but then a lot of people claim that it's always been 6. Please let me know what you guys remember, because honestly it has to be 7. I don't remember 6-second Vines. But let me know. I miss Vine. I literally was like watching Vine threads like on TikTok the other day. It just makes me sad. I miss her. But TikTok is really good. Speaking of the freaking number 6, this one literally might just be me because I saw one of these establishments and I was very confused. I always remember Motel 8 being Motel 8, but it is in fact Motel 6. Does anyone remember that? Like I said, this one might just be me, but I was driving by one the other day and I saw it and I was like, what the fuck is a Motel 6? Is that like a bootleg version of Motel 8? Like I always thought it was Motel 8. I don't know. But please let me know what you guys remember on that, because I feel like a little crazy because I saw it and I was like, there's no way, it's always been Motel 8. The fuck is Motel 6? Apparently I'm incorrect on that. The next Mandela effect threw me for an actual loop. I was very upset when I saw this one, and I saw it because it's actually one of those TikTok filters. The song Hi Ho from Snow White. I always thought it was hi ho, it's off to work we go. No, it's hi ho, it's home from work we go. Never in my life have heard that in my life, ever. Do you remember though? Because I was like, listen, I hate Snow White. Just as a character, never liked that bitch. As a kid, I used to like, I don't know why, the rage that Snow White drew out of me was irrational. I just cannot stand her, and I don't know why. I still don't to this day. So I've seen the movie a limited amount of times, I'm not gonna lie. I am aware that in the movie they are actually going home from work, so it makes more sense. However, I don't care about that because personally, I feel like I've heard the song so much at Disneyland. Like it just like plays throughout the like Snow White ride, and at Disney World, like the Seven Dwarfs like roller coaster thing. It always plays in there, and I swear it said hi ho, it's off to work we go. And this is like a common thought that that's what it said, because I saw like the actually Disney posted this video with like the like lyrics. It was like a Disney sing-along thing on YouTube, and so many of the comments were like, I thought it was Off to Work We Go. Like, why are they singing about going home to work? It makes sense, obviously, because of the movie context, but I just always remember being Off to Work We Go. So that one really confused me, I'm not gonna lie, because I've never heard of that Mandela effect, and usually those like TikTok filters are ones that I have talked about before. Don't remember ever hearing about this one, and it really freaked me out. Off to work we go, right? Like, I don't know, I feel like if you asked, like, majority of people would say it's off to work we go. Which is weird. Why do we all remember it so incorrectly? We probably are all just stupid. Who knows? All right, you know, the next one is maybe, actually no, it's not just me. I can't even feel like that, because I hope that some people relate with me on this one. But as you guys maybe know, I've been rewatching Pretty Little Liars, which has been my favorite thing ever, but I unfortunately just finished. And does anyone else like feel like that's their heart actually has been ripped out after you finish like a series, especially if like it's one that you've already rewatched? So Pretty Little Liars, if you guys know, I always like make a joke every time. I'm like, ugh, they say get out of jail free card like so much in Pretty Little Liars, especially in like the later seasons. And I decided to keep a tally of how often they say get out of jail free card. It was only 6 times. They only said get out of jail free card in 6 episodes, I guess. Probably not even, probably less than 6, because I think in one of them they said it like 3 times, which like I'm thrown off by this. I'm taken aback and I am upset. So Pretty Little Liars, literally, like, I swear I remember being like, I just felt like they said get out of jail free card literally, I would have guessed at least 20 episodes, and apparently I was quite wrong. So that's been really upsetting to deal with. But I would also like to know if you guys still want that Pretty Little Liars video of like all the plot holes throughout the seasons and all the things that they never talked about, because there's so many. I know a lot of people have done videos on it like 10 years ago, because Pretty Little Liars like ended literally like so long ago. But let me know if you guys would want it, because a lot of you guys said you did want it, so let me know. I don't know. Next Mandela effect made me lose my mind too. Coke Zero. I always remember it being called Coke Zero. I remember it being spunky, fun, and cute, and like different than the full Coca-Cola name. Like, I just always remember it being Coke Zero. Unfortunately, it's always been Coca-Cola Zero, and I just feel like even that logo looks wrong, and I'm literally so upset by this. Let me know what you guys remember, because I feel like it's always been Coke Zero. Yeah, Diet Coke is Diet Coke. For a second, I was like, is it because they can't put like Coke, like the word Coke on a bottle? But obviously they've done it before. I just think that the Coke Zero was Coke Zero, not Coca-Cola Zero. It's really rubbing me the wrong way, and I don't appreciate that. All right, the next Mandela effect also was like very interesting, because I feel like I understand where this issue came from, but I just think it's funny that so many people remember this incorrectly. So Crocs, I saw a TikTok and I can't find it anymore, but it was just about like how she was making like little gems that go in the Crocs, and someone in the comments was like, I remember being like giblets, like I remember being called Croc giblets. I'm unsure what I remember, but I will say I guess giblets is like that part of the like turkey or chicken you're not supposed to eat. I don't know. I don't really cook with meat. But everyone seems to remember it being giblet, and I'm like unsure, because giblet just sounds kind of gross at this point after saying it so many times. I will say when I looked up croc, like the first thing that shows up is giblets. I just think that's so funny. But it's gibbets. It's just gibbets. Also, it's with a J. But what do you guys remember? Honestly, that one, it's like, I don't even know. I saw the comments on that video and I honestly thought it was really funny, because I'm like, yeah, giblet does sound right, but it's also like that weird part of a bird. So like, could I be thinking of that? Definitely. It's weird. Why would they call it gibbets? Also, a current Mandela effect that's blowing up on TikTok that I definitely already talked about because it blew my absolute mind is that Shaggy from Scooby-Doo Mandela effect, which is that he does never had an Adam's apple, and I just think that's like so absurd to me. That one stresses me out a lot. Another one that's trending is the color chartreuse, and I will always back this one up. Chartreuse, actually similar to this color. I kind of remember chartreuse being green. People remember it being red color. The reason that I would say that this makes sense is, first of all, a lot of people remember this. Like, this one's like astronomical. The one that always gets me is that in Eloise at Christmas time, and I always think about this, Eloise at the Plaza, the Christmas time version, she says, wedding that was supposed to happen, she says, may I suggest a chartreuse as a color choice? And Eloise was not a tacky bitch. She's not gonna suggest a lime green for a Christmas wedding. She's gonna suggest like a nice red, which is what people remember chartreuse being. So I just think that's like proof and facts that the Mandela effect is real in the form of Eloise at Christmas time. And I'm actually really upset that I don't remember chartreuse being red, because I do actually remember it being the green. Eloise would never suggest lime green for a Christmas wedding. She simply just like wouldn't. So please let me know why that happened, because I can't, like, that's factual evidence that that Mandela effect is actually real. And chartreuse used to be red. So please let me know if you remember that one. And the last Mandela effect that we're going to be talking about today is one that you guys have been tagging me in non-fucking stop on TikTok. And it's no surprise because this one's pretty freaking crazy, I will say. It blew my mind a bit. This TikTok user made a video about how the term bucket list only existed after that movie came out in 2007. Personally offended by this one because I feel like I've definitely made bucket lists before 2007. People in my real life who like don't even care about Mandela effects have seen this TikTok and sent it to me just because they know I do. And they're like, come on, this like can't be. I remember I lived in this like one house and it was before 2007, and I feel like that is specifically where I remember making like a summer bucket list or like whatever the fuck we used to do as kids. And it was definitely before 2007, and it was definitely in that house. So honestly, I just like don't vibe with that personally, and I don't know what that means, and I'm really upset. So please let me know if you remember it being before 2007. I'm like sure you do. I feel like there's no one who's like gonna be like, no, that was 2007. But anyways, that is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about all these Mandela effects. And if you have any Mandela effects of your own, please share them below or tag me in them on social media. Whatever you want to do. That is it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram because I'm always posting really dope ass shit on there. Subscribe for new videos every week, and I will see you guys later. Bye!